Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. Glad to see you all here again because I got some exciting news. This episode is going to feature some interesting turn of events for the farm that I hope you all enjoy. So, starting off, the chicks are now a month old, and boy have they grown up a lot since we first introduced them to the farm. Everybody is getting along, and they have accommodated to my hand very well. They're a lot tamer now, and they're a lot calmer now because I upgraded their water bowl that you can see in the back there, and their food bowl is handling their food supply a lot better. They're not quite as needy as they were whenever they were younger because the food supply lasts longer, so they are a lot more temperamental because they're satisfied. By keeping your chicks happy, they're going to like you a lot more. And of course, like I said, feeding them out of your hand makes them very used to your presence there. So they're going to be a lot more calm as they get older, as they get used to you. So you can already see they are already expecting food coming out of my hand. So they're already full, but it's just their natural thought process. And now this room, we call it the grow out room, but recently rats have invaded the place. And as you can see, we found their tunnel systems as they go around the perimeter. Here we're going to be digging up the whole entire tunnel going through all 4 rooms just because that's how long the tunnel is, and we're going to just re-excavate, make sure all of that is nice and clean. But of course we did find their main hole that leads to their nest, so we're going to be blocking that up and probably hunt them down eventually, or we're going to try to starve them out. That's why we decided to move everyone out of this room and make it completely empty, make sure that they starve out their food supply for a little while until we get everything cleaned out. Now, fortunately, we do have our big polar bear here guarding our chickens. He keeps the farm free from predators that are bigger than rats, of course, but that way the chickens are safe from harm. He is naturally protective of them, and he sounds alarms with his barks to make sure nobody gets close to the farm. Especially if we do decide to let some of our chickens out during the day, they are protected from him because they go near him. As you can see, they're very close by. That way they don't get spooked by any aerial predators. He's right there by to it, so no falcons or hawks are going to come thinking they're going to be able to get a chicken or two. So that's why we have our boy here. He keeps the farm safe from predators, and that's why we love him. Moving forward, this here is a rooster that I got from a friend. He is an older rooster, but his health was in very bad decline. He was dropping a lot of weight. He's kind of skinny, so he's asked if I can help fix him up. So, not sure entirely what is wrong with him, but he is definitely malnourished because he's just about nothing but skin and bones left. So what we're going to be doing is just putting him on a special diet, treat him up, and see how he ends up at the end of the season. Probably going to be returning him back once it warms up, because especially during the winter, chickens lose a lot of weight. But I got a special health potion that I'm going to be whipping up for him. We're going to be using a lot of nutrition, vitamins, and proteins to help put him back in shape. This here is what we typically do for all of our chickens as a treat, but he's going to be getting some extra dosage. That way he can recover a lot faster just because he is a senior rooster. Typically, again, as people age, chicken age, their digestive system kind of slows down, so by boosting all of his vital nutrition, vitamins, and proteins up, maybe he will heal back up, and we're probably going to see some chicks from him eventually. So just hang in tight in there as we are going to be going along with this story with this new rooster. I'll show the recovery process of him. I'll probably do some weigh-ins as well and see how much he is recovering in the time that we are having him on the farm until we bring him back to his owner. So I hope you guys like this storyline and hang in tight with it. But of course, giving him this food for the first time, looks like he does like it. He's already getting quite accommodated with it because he's never had this before, according to my friend. So I'm glad he does enjoy this, so that's a good sign that he is willing to eat and that he's going to be able to recover a lot faster. Sometimes chickens, whenever they're introduced to new stuff, won't eat a lot. But that's all I have for this week, guys. Check back on the next episode as we got more exciting content coming your way. Please like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on some more awesome videos from your favorite farm. See you guys all on the next one.